Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Elle and today we will be decorating Stitch's beach house. I decided to put Stitch in the corner towards the glade, as you can see that it was pretty empty there, and now that he's there we are that much closer to completing Dazzle Beach. Today we will be using the ferns as the outline of the path, but sticking to a more natural look by keeping the actual beach sand. I am just starting with outlining the path that I'm envisioning in my mind. One going directly to Stitch's house, the other going to the exit to the glade, and then finally I'm going to be making a beach area to the left. We will add in some palm trees here and there. I want to make this area as lush as possible while still remaining practical. If you are enjoying this video, please consider subscribing to my channel and liking the video. I would love to have you in the community. Now we will add in some decor and make necessary adjustments as this is a small space that we're working with. Of course, we will add in some floral bushes and birch bushes. One of my favorite underbrush items is the grass items. So we'll add in the beach grass and then also the sunlit plateau grass that is yellow. And those are in almost all of my builds. I love the sunlit plateau grass so much. Regarding furniture, we will use the beach chairs and the parasols. I'm also going to make an adjustment to the path so that it flows a bit better. I'm just noticing the ambience of hearing the sound of the waves crashing on the shoreline. I think this is going to be one of my new favorite hangout spots because it is very relaxing just doing this build. Let me know in the comments what you all ended up doing with Stitch's house. Have you decorated it? Have you not decorated it yet? Where did you put it? I would love to hear what everyone else is doing in their valleys. I really wanted to add in this style of palm tree, but this specific tree was being difficult as it is quite large, so we will take our time making room for it. One of the more frustrating things with decorating in this game, which I think they did great overall, but it is sometimes hard to grab the specific item. Like I'm trying to grab the hydrangea decoration, but it's just not allowing me to. It's not registering it. And then, of course, as you can see at the top, I'm quite close to the object limit. So I'm hoping that in the next update that they increase that or completely remove like spawning objects perhaps since I'm more of like a decorative type of player. That would be okay with me. One thing that I'm noticing here is that the background of Stitch's house, which is in the glade, was quite empty. So I will now fill in some trees to create a backdrop so that it looks more full. I actually had to try this a couple times. My game kind of broke when I was trying to add another one of these root archways. I believe right now, and I don't know if this is for everybody, but for me, I can only have two of those down. So fortunately, I already had one placed, so I was able to like move that. I really wanted it to be part of the background, but when I tried to add in a third one, it seems like it's a known bug or glitch. So just so you all know, like your game could possibly like freeze if you try to put too many of those down. So just be careful. I wanted to try out placing the coffee bush next to his house, which you can still do because it's really cute. But ultimately, I did decide on removing it later for space and just utilizing the banana trees instead. I have been patiently waiting for a moment to use the leisure banner, and that moment is now. Ever since I got it in Scrooge's shop, I'm like, where can I put this? I am now adding in some shell and coral decor along the path. The first item that I'm placing down is called the sea snail shell, and the second one is called the fan coral. Both of those are obtainable from Scrooge's shop. Scrooge finally blessed me with the tall potted plant, one of the items I've been waiting for, so I wanted to incorporate it into this build. To continue the beach vibe, we will use the rustic looking lanterns and the tiki torches for lighting. Now I will add in some water elements to the beach area immediately to the left of Stitch's house. I'm just trying out different items here and I'm keeping it pretty minimal. Here I will add in a barrel, and also I wanted to add in the bike as it fits Stitch's color palette very well. We will also add in some conch seashells. And as you can see here, I'm just making small adjustments to incorporate the barrel and then also moving around the ferns, the tree, and the fan coral so that I can better place the barrel and incorporate that into this build. I definitely wanted to add in the yellow bike to this build. I think it's one of my favorite items in this game. It's really cute with like the little floral basket hanging in the front. But ultimately we will place it down by the beach. So here I was just trying out different spots, but we will move it eventually in front of Stitch's house as a core element. All right, it is time to drop our floral elements. Do not forget to rotate and place them sporadically. If you have watched my previous speed builds, I do like to drop craftable small items. So that is why I decided to craft the rope and then drop it next to the barrel to give a cluttercore effect. And I'm really hoping that Disney really does something to the item limit. As you can see, I'm pretty much at the limit as we speak. I actually don't know. I think I went over it, quite possibly. I'm not sure. When I actually quit the game, it said that I was over it by 4. So I'm hoping that they adjust that. In order for them to do something like that, follow them on Twitter. They're pretty active in the community, and you can at them and shout out to them, hey, are you going to do something about the item limit? It's especially very important to decor or decoration creators such as myself and all of you who enjoy my builds, that we're able to place as many items as, we like, within reason. Obviously, most of my builds are practical, but the main point is that to achieve cottagecore, you have to have clutter. You have to be able to give like a very semi-real, almost real look to what things would actually look like in everyday life. So things aren't always parallel. They're not always symmetrical. And that is actually, in my opinion, what makes it so beautiful in these certain aesthetics. I am just going to check out my build in different angles and make small adjustments here and there to the decor. So I do like where the yellow bike is, but I will end up moving it into the front of Stitch's house to make it more of a core element. I could have just added another one, but I think I was a little bit nervous because of the item limit. So do what you will. If your item limit isn't as high as mine, then you can just add in another one. Okay, let's run through our creation and test out the vibe. And we're starting from the glade and just kind of going through. We can see our Zen garden, the cute entrance to Stitch's house, and then we have this little side beach area with the parasols. I'm really loving this. I think Stitch really likes it since he's hanging out here too. So we'll take a couple pictures with him. If you enjoyed your time here with me today, please consider giving this video a like, subscribe to my channel, and turn on notifications. This build makes me want to take a vacation, especially since it's so cold where I live. I hope you all are staying warm and cozy. Thank you so much for watching and for your continued support. I will see you all next time.